Hello, and welcome back to Connections with Danielle. This week, I'm going to talk a little bit about how grateful I am for my network and for my connections. Connections has been built over the last 3 years, and without my network, I obviously wouldn't have that. So this week is just thankfulness for you guys and for everybody that I have met here in Kansas City. I moved here 10 years ago. I didn't know anyone and immediately jumped in, started networking for my cousin's foundation repair business, Jeff Teague, who now, he just has Teague Construction. My family's been here since the 50s. And I came out of Arkansas the same way that they did, just to find another job and actually take that job with my cousin. So I started networking and going to chambers, going to all of these events. And I met someone named Jeff Morgan, who, if you know, Morgan Miller Plumbing. And Jeff would walk into a room and he knew everybody and everybody knew him. And I was like, oh, that's the kind of networker I want to be. And everybody genuinely liked him and cared about him, and he cared about everybody else genuinely. It wasn't about the hard sell. It wasn't about, hey, use me. And that's what I like to do, is build the connections. It's what all of this is about. And I feel like I have reached that goal, and I get to be out networking and meeting new people and then making connections for other people. That's what it's about, is helping other people. So if you have somebody that you need to be connected with, please reach out. I would love to make that connection for you, and we can build this bigger, and we can build your network and my network, and that's how this works. I was a connector last night with John Houston and Jake Williams of Office Supply, and they had me come out and be a connector at the Networkathon. And it was so fun because I got to meet new people, but I also got to meet and take those people that I had met and introduce them to somebody that they didn't know and somebody that could help grow their business. So I would love to do that for you as well. Come out to all of our networking events next week. And I'm going to give Franklin a chance to play something, a replay, because he is out actually playing softball this week. So that was a great trip, it looked like, as he took on the road. And if you do need something for an insurance review, please reach out to Franklin or I. We would love to help and maybe save you some money and explain what is going on with those deductibles. And this weekend, come out to Super Smash KC, smash some stuff. I know holidays are coming, so that stress is there. We'd love to see you. Have a great day. I'm going to turn it over to Franklin.
Hi, Franklin Tyer with American Family Insurance for the last 38 years here in Olathe, Kansas. So today's question is about, what if I want to rent out a room in my house, or what if I want to do an Airbnb in my house? Well, the way your insurance works on that is your normal homeowner's insurance policy will cover that as long as you're just renting a room or you're doing the Airbnb on just an occasional basis. Most policies have a limit in their policy, like 45 days a year, 60 days a year, you're allowed to do that. And you're always allowed to rent a room or your basement, that type of thing, while you're living in the home. So those things are always covered by your homeowner's insurance policy. If you own another home that you're using as an Airbnb, then the insurance might need to be different on that. But as long as you're living in the home as well, there's not a problem with that. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us.